Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Saturday. I hope you guys all had a lovely weekend and that you're all having a lovely Sunday rest. Yesterday morning I went and got my haircut, and it's where I learnt to haircut and dye hair myself, and the lady that does it is our funny friend, and she always does a superb job of my hair. She knows just how I like it, and it looks really good, and I'm planning on getting it dyed soon as well, so that's going to be exciting. I then got back and just spent most of the day watching Father Brown and Doctor episodes and just drawing and playing with my Blue Top dolls. And then my older sister got back from watching my brothers play rugby, and then we went off into town. I met our funny friend and her girlfriend and went off to some pubs, and I had a Bournemouth cider, which I love. They were playing really good music, and went to this really cool bar that had some really nice like street art and quotes all over the wall, and it's really cool. Then we made our way back to my older sister and her boyfriend's flat, and we got ready to go off to our funny friend's engagement party at Aztec West Hotel, and we got an Uber. I got an Uber for the first time. I was so excited to get there, and I just had such a great time there. We got there, and I had my funny friend whose engagement party it was, and I've known her for a long time. She went to the same uni as my older sister did, as they were in the teacher training there, and they met on the day just before they started, or they met just before they started, so they've been each other for a long time now. And she's an honorary member of the family. She's just so lovely, and her boyfriend Nathan is also very lovely, and we were getting very well. So we had a nice catch up, sat down and got the drinks going, and had some food at the buffet. And it's Disney themed, and so I got some nice photos. I absolutely love Disney. Sorry about the lighting in here. It was alright, and then it kind of went a bit crazy. You know what it's like, unpredictable. And yeah, so this is the cake with Mickey and Minnie on. I love it. I think it's a cake, or it might just be decoration, but I'm pretty sure it is a cake. I didn't think to ask, but I just got a photo of that as well, and it's a cake that has Mickey ears on, and they were made by Daniela's aunt, and it says a sweet ending to the night, heart yourself, which I think is very sweet. And then this one here, I don't think you'll be able to see it very clearly, but it's a sign that says "Be our guest," and has Miss Potts and Lumiere, and then has some candles and stuff and tea lights. And then I got this photo of this Rose Walsit's Way, Beauty and the Beast, and then this castle, these little castles that light up. They're on all of the tables in the dance room when my dad was doing the disco for them. And I danced outside the night away. And there's a bit in one of the Queen songs, Being Rhapsody, where it says, "One way killed a man, but gun against his head, pulled the trigger, now he's dead." And so then Yellow like pretended to pull the trigger at me, and I pretended to die. Lovely bit of drama, bit of improv, which is my favourite type of drama. So we were laughing about that, and we just had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. It was just a really great night. That's the night away. We were the last ones standing, last ones on the dance floor, and it was just such a great night. And I just had such a ball. It was just so much fun. It was lovely of them to invite me, little old me, and yeah, it was just really good. And the cupcake with the Mickey ears I showed you, I had one of those, and they were delicious. I got back home about one-ish after we packed up the disco stuff. I got back, and my mum had gone to bed because she's got a bad back at the moment, and so she went off to bed reasonably early. And my younger brother and his mates were staying over, so my younger brother and his mates were on his Xbox till God knows when. So I stayed in here, my younger sister's room, but it's a spare room while she's up in uni. Slept like a baby because I was just so knackered. And then I got up, and my older sister was over from being at rugby training, and me and my older sister and my Dad watching episodes of Joey SOS. My younger brother's at work, and older brother is down in Cornwall at his girlfriend's house for 3 days. And I had some tablets because I'm a little bit hungover, but just I'm on cloud nine right now. I'm just buzzing from last night. It was just such a great night, and I'm probably going to spend most of the day just watching the TV shows from last night. I got to watch The Greatest Dancer, The Voice, and Chemistry from last night. Write My Journal from last night, and just probably watching some films. Currently, just going to finish watching a Far Out episode and having a cup of tea. My mum's up now, and she's looking and sounding a lot better. She says her back gets worse throughout the day, but hopefully it should get better soon. My shoulder's hurting a bit at the moment, and I've got a bit of a bone up nose, so I think I might be getting a bit of a cold that my mum and my older brother have, but hopefully that doesn't last long. And yeah, I went onto my Facebook Twitter account, lost a few Twitter followers, but I'm not letting that get to me anymore. Tweeted and posted about last night onto my Facebook Twitter Instagram, and saw a Calvin Klein photo shoot of Shawn Mendes, new photo shoot, and he looks hot. And I sent it to my younger sister, who's a massive Shawn Mendes fan. And yeah, I am off to go work on a bit of my book, watch some more Far Barn episodes, have a cup of tea and my lunch, and then I'm going to probably sort my pre-orders out. I hope you guys have had a lovely weekend and that you're having a lovely Sunday West. Thank you so much, Daniela and Nathan, for inviting me to your Disney themed spectacular engagement party last night. It was amazing, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend and a lovely week ahead. And I shall see you soon for a new vlog very soon. Bye.